I remember when I first saw this Bank of China, when it was first built, I remember I used to take a bus to school. I always passed this area. When I saw it, I'm like, yo, this building has the best skate spot. And fun fact, when they built this shit, all this feng shui, how the whole thing corner was built, the number of windows, glasses, is to fuck with the rest of the banks around them. Google that shit. This is a fun spot, huh?
Yeah, very fun.
First time I went to Hong Kong was 2002, and I know we went by there, and it has crazy spots, you know what I mean? There's a handrail on one side, there's a fountain system with like crazy banks. You can go into the banks, you can do a trick on the bank. On the other side, there's like, you know, you can go over a chain. There's a lot of different options and a lot of different things at that spot. I was there with like Stefan Janowski, Brandon Biebel, Tim O'Connor, Brian Wenning. And a lot of the spots were weekend spots, kind of a bust, you know, hit and run. And Bank of China was definitely one of those. It was like an amazing spot, but also, you know, high risk, high security. With the concept of Feng Shui and, you know, energy flowing in a certain way, prosperous energy, money not leaving. It's relied on really heavily with all architecture in Hong Kong. And this being Bank of China headquarters and a building that's like dedicated to money, it definitely was something that like unknowingly or randomly contributed to an amazing skate spot.
99, 2000, 99. Ricky Ayola, Ollie, the first one. So it's like a double drop. It's pretty gnarly, dude.
Just gnarly.
Because it's marble and slippery as fuck.
Yeah. And fast, huh?
Fast!
Yeah, really fast.
Fast!
Really fast. So Elias Bingman, frontside 180 to switch roll through both banks and the three stair at the very end. Yeah, really sick. If you ever come to this spot and you try rolling down that, you'll realize how hard it is.
And then Dustin Dolan, I remember when Volcom came, we tip off the security guard money, like cash. So they let them skate for like an hour or two. Big flip down the stairs, kick flip, no slide fakie. This rail is really high.
Like I'm a tall dude, look at that.
Right? You're 6'1". This is guaranteed like watermelon juice going on, bro. I remember Miguel Roussel as our Hong Kong local hero, the first one that busted this handrail. But who killed this handrail the hardest? Zared Bazet. Yeah. First night arrived Hong Kong, they were wandering around with Reda. Frontside nose blunt.
A switch crook, he did a switch
crook.
Yeah.
Nollie crooks. I was like, ah! Oh!
To be honest, like it is a bust, but you know, if you're traveling around and skating, you know, filming professional skateboarders or whatever, you're skating a lot of spots like that. So it wasn't anything crazy, you know what I mean? It was the same kind of thing like skating any financial district around the world. In fact, like there's less skateboarders in Hong Kong than there are in other cities. So it's kind of easy. You just got to be smart. If you're smart, you get a little bit more time. You know, small crew, understand, warm up somewhere else, get there, try to get the trick you're trying to get, and then bounce. Like if you do all those things, it's actually not that crazy of a bust.
Out of all the stuff that's gone down here, the one most memorable for me was actually a close friend of ours, Jordan Pankhurst, if you're watching this. And on one night when he was pretty out of it, as he usually was, he decided to climb up there, which you can get onto around the back, put his tail on the edge there, and then proceed to try to acid drop into it. And of course, all that would happen is he would just splatter on the floor. I think he tried it 3 times until he realized he's probably gonna break himself in half. But yeah, respect that he even tried it.
I think that, you know who's gonna do that? Milton Martinez. Converse creature. I'm sure he ollie into this bank.
No, I really think someone can do that, though, for sure.
Oh, fucking gnarly though.
Gnarly, dude.